You bought a watch?
Yes, there was a series of collectible watches.
Wow.
That came with it. And then more Spawn. This was originally Todd's lovely wife Wanda. I named the restaurant where the Spawn Mobile has pulled up Wanda's, and originally it was going to say "Eat here and get gas." But, oh no, wait, that could be misconstrued.
Wanda,
so I changed that.
Wanda's wife, Wanda, Todd McFarlane's wife, was my high school science teacher.
No, I thought she was.
Your
was
camera's totally off.
She was a music teacher.
No, she taught science at John Barsby High School in
Wow.
Nanaimo, British Columbia. She was my science teacher.
Cool.
Huh.
Snap.
Well, she is. I think she's still chief operating officer of McFarlane Enterprises.
Yeah, and Terry Fitzgerald, I think, has stepped down. He's living close to Nanaimo now. He has a radio show in Nanaimo.
Terry's back.
He's got a radio show on CHLY.
So let's throw these on the document cam so we can show these off.
There's more.
Oh, sorry.
There's more. There's more. There's lots of cards there. There's like 9, 10, 11, 12. There's like at least a dozen cards.
There's
there.
a triple set. You're gonna have to zoom back out a bit. There's a triple set at the bottom of Wildstorms, is it? It says on the card.
If you could bring a
So there's left to right. That's Spawn. No, wait.
Wrong.
Okay, that's Spawn, the Max. That's Ken's personal card. Then another Spawn. Then I'm not sure where that one in the middle is.
What's the name of those characters?
Starburst and...
No, you had it right the first time.
Yeah, and then another Spawn card, and then a triptych at the bottom.
Yes. Of a Blood Queen, Blood Sport, Blood Bath, Blood.
And then on the back, there's 3 more.
Ken Stacy was a meme ages ago.
Mars Attacks on the right. The X-Men card that you could only get if you bought a watch in the middle. And sorry, who's that on the left?
Mike Elrod's Madman.
Right.
Yes. And what is he doing? He's looking for his marbles because
he lost them. So,
hi.
Lot 168.
Yep.
The Ken Stacy trading card collection.
When did you join the British Army?
When I was like, I'm
The bidding
really
will be
cold
open
because-
whenever the bidding is open.
We should also probably mention that all these cards are signed by Ken.
Oh yes, and Ken has actually signed all these cards, of course. $800.
You're serious?
What?
Oh, massive.
Wow.
$900.
I want the
And
second
us.
high bidder to contact me after the
$999.99.
You can't bid 1,000.
1,005.
Yay.
Ken, Stacy. $1,111.11. Wow, that ramped up rapidly. Crowbar is ready. Hondor says, duct tape, please win this. I need you out of money as well.
How do you know how many people are in the chat?
It says somewhere.
Oh.
I'm not sure. 11:20. How many people are in the chat right now?
How many
Go,
people
Ashton, how many people are in the chat right now?
There you go. You got it.
1,434.
Thank you.
Wow.
I guess the chat could tell us too.
Oh, 1,436 now. 1,437. More people. I've never spoken to this many people at the same time in my life.
Bidding. Stop posting numbers. It's confusing. Bidding seems to have fallen to. I don't think Yogg's cast is the reason people are here. Thanks, guys. Stop posting other numbers. I think we're gonna say going once because there haven't been that many bids since the 1120 was laid down by Mighty Magnus.
There's 2,246 people watching.
Wow.
No, Graham, I just realized how we can get the most money. We just keep having him draw for the entire
I
game.
know.
Okay.
Someone says, Ken Stacy, you are my hero.
No, you are my hero. Assuming you bid.
Aha.
Oh.
They haven't, but that's fine.
Oh, why are you still me? Because you're here. You're with us.
We are going to say going twice to Mighty Magnus for $1,120.
And Hondor despairs because duct tape is not running in the money.
Is that it?
I think so. No one else seems to
The
be
children
bidding.
love snipers. Come on.
Team snipe for the children.
Snipers love
Okay,
children.
thank you.
Oh.
How come Graham keeps getting cupcakes and I don't get a cupcake?
Because awesomeness.
He keeps getting cupped.
We have gone once. We have gone twice.
And
We are sold.
Ken Stacy made it possible for Ken Stacy to be my hero.
Thank
That was good of him. Thank you, Mighty Magnus.
Sounded horrible.
Do you fight robots, Magnus?
I see what you did there.
You got that. No flies on you.
You can think about it. I'll get back.
Ooh, we've got the major crunkiness going
Get my crunk on.
on. Should we do... Oh, thank you. Bless you. So is this a one-bite
How many of
cupcake?
those they can feed you before you start noticing?
That is still a huge pile of stuff that you got
They're
there.
delicious. Thank you so much.
What?
Oh my god, I'm so happy. They're so good.
Mary, thank you. I'm sorry it's so crazy. Yeah, thanks for coming.
All right, well that guy is getting kicked. All right. So, that was for those of you that like trading cards. How many of you like trading cards?
Why don't we keep... I was going to say, let's keep the trading card pressure up.
That's what I'm saying. How many of you like trading cards and Star Wars?
Apparently nobody. Oh well.
No.
It's lagging.
There's always a delay.
They're also behind from stock.
We're good at the back. 160,000. Ooh.
All
We got
right.
160,000?
So when Ken and I were looking through the stuff that he'd brought in, we realized there was a high number of Star Wars related trading cards in comparison to all the other kinds of trading cards that he had. And so this is the Star Wars trading card lot. Now,
We have a special Star Wars trading card lot?
we do. You helped me put it together.
Oh yeah, that was you.
Yeah.
There's a skit comedian in this
Yeah,
room?
this guy comes up to me in a parking lot and says, "Hey buddy, you got any Star Wars trading cards?" No,
so
actually
much-
what he said was, "You got your rubber cement for my boss teeth?"
There's so much
So-
cool stuff in your house you just lose track of it, right?
These believe it or not, are
People
trading
come in and
cards.
just walk off with stuff.
Believe it or not, these are trading cards. They're just giant trading cards.
No, Alex. No,
Oh my God.
I know.
Alex. Graham just shrunk.
So, Ken, what are these?
Those are giant trading cards.
No, I know, but I mean, this is one of the
You
ones.
can use that next time you play Magic. Go, wow! You just cover everything else.
This is one of the ones that
I'm
you.
honestly not sure why they did this. They were called Master Visions. They were, for some reason, they were huge.
But this image in particular is one that you're known for.
Yes. This is an image that I did. This image, I don't know if you guys know how this works, but when you do an illustration, you make two things. You make an illustration, which is a physical artifact, in other words, a piece of paper with paint and stuff on it. You also create what's known as intellectual property, which is the image. And this particular piece of intellectual property, was used on more things than anything I've ever done before. It was trading cards. It was the box art for. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have brought the box art for this. Oh well, next year. It was a limited edition print. It was in a book. It was a hologram. It was just a ton of different things. And then a few years ago at Celebration 3, I think it was, I repainted it and did a triptych of Darth Vader morphing into, or rather, Anakin Skywalker morphing into Darth Vader. So I've
And
gotten
correct me if
a
I'm
lot
wrong.
of mileage out of this image.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but
I will.
I know you.
I know
will.
that's Kathleen's job, but I will definitely
But
step in here.
I believe that George.
Your job is to correct him when he's wrong.
I believe.
It's not?
No.
Oh, so that's how he gets away with everything.
No, he just gets to be wrong.
Okay.
George himself bought the original.
No, not
No?
this one.
Oh, I'm
not
sorry.
this one.
That was the one with the Millennium Falcon.
That was the other one.
That's right. This is the other one.
Okay.
This one was bought by a guy in, I want to say Rhode Island. I'm not sure. Anyway.
All right. So let's throw these two big ones up on.
No,
up
no,
on
that one-
Skull Cat.
no.
Oh, I'm sorry. You talk about this
Oh
one.
yeah,
then.
yeah.
Okay, so that's the one that
Oh.
Ken was just referring to.
This is my drawing of Han Solo, Chewbacca. Actually, this one was, it's one of the few pieces I've actually, has actually been sent back because in the original drawing, I put claws in Chewbacca, and as anybody knows, Chewbacca has no claws. So I had to fix the claws. Anyway, it also has Boba Fett, which is like one of the coolest characters ever created. Ralph McQuarrie designed the character. It's a fabulous
That one up.
character. And I actually I got to have dinner with Jeremy Bulloch, who played Boba Fett in the movie.
There's also an actual trading card sized version of that one, Tally.
Yeah.
Oh,
signed-
you know, you could do some kind of sleight of hand where you just go,
Whoop, 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 and then have the big one.
and then have the big
Yeah.
one, and then make it small again.
I thought Wookiees did have claws because they were arboreal.
Yes.
I don't know.
Retractable.
Wait, what?
What do you mean there are?
Wait a minute.
They
I
live
mean,
in-
I had to redo that
they live in the
painting.
forest.
Oh.
So,
Arboreal means.
other
Arborealis.
Star Wars related Ken illustrated trading cards in this set.
Sorry.
Pod Race Pandemonium.
I love it. Those monsters are great.
Hand-raised Pandemonium.
Thank you, Jib Joff. I was just saying that.
If you could actually maybe zoom in so that we can see all these ones close up, because there's some really cool ones in here. So that's Pod Race Pandemonium. There's a bunch of pod racing people.
Wookiees have retractable claws.
What? And
This-
it's cultural faux
This
pas.
particular one is
Show the climbing.
George Lucas as an X-wing pilot,
What?
That's the one.
And
that
Ken
goes with-
Stacy as the
and
technician.
if you look
Standing
really
behind
closely,
him.
Ken Stacy as the technician loading the R2 droid.
Yep.
What?
And who's drawing Leia on the?
That is Ralph McQuarrie.
That's Ralph McQuarrie, right?
The wonderful gentleman who created all those characters.
Yeah.
I've seen a big
Yes.
copy of that somewhere.
There was
I
a
can't
print
think
that
where.
we auctioned off.
This is
last
a
year.
fantastic one of
Ooh, pretty.
young Boba.
Yes, that is young Boba being,
Up a little bit?
being inspired to become just like his dad, and then sort of foreseeing or presaging his own unfortunate end.
This is sort of like a through time diptych.
Why is there no music, Alex? Alex!
Well, there's
Because we haven't started the auction yet.
he puts the music on when the bidding
I
happens.
want music by UNAT.
So that's obviously Luke and Leia, and then Anakin and Beru, I guess.
I want the Daily Derp to come back. How do we get the Daily
Well,
Derp
when
back?
somebody pays for
We
it,
gotta
we
get
will.
funding.
What? Hey, wait a minute. Okay, who wants to bid? I'm going to
So,
auction something off
this
so we
one,
can bring back the Daily
I
Derp.
don't think it works that way.
This one I remember from. I don't remember where I saw this when I was younger, but I distinctly remember this illustration.
What is the line that goes with this? Anybody? Anybody?
I used to bullseye Womprats in my T16 back home.
and they're not
And
much bigger than 2
they're-
meters.
Exactly.
Yes!
And
Yes!
I assume then. Were you the first person to illustrate Womprats?
Yes, that was the first person.
This is the
to
first
ever illustrate a
illustration of Womprats.
That's right.
Wow.
And then Terrell Whitlock actually did a book called
Silver
The
scale, that's
Before
just
and
over
Fawn
2
or something
meters.
of Star Wars.
Yeah.
And actually got it pretty good.
And my personal favorite one in this set is
Ah,
the self-portrait of the artist as R2-D2.
Awesome!
Wow!
You notice the shirt that is being worn?
Oh, hey!
How long ago did you draw this?
Wait, were you
This is
wearing
years
Chuck
ago.
Taylors?
Yes,
Oh, he is too. He's wearing Chucks.
Of course R2-D2 is wearing Chucks. So,
Okay.
the Ken Stacy trading card lot.
The Star Wars trading card lot, not just any trading.
Sorry, the Ken
trading
Stacy
card lot.
Star Wars trading card lot is BidBot prepared. Engage BidBot.
Wow.
Bidding is now open.
Gung 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 gung.
1,500 for DM Renegade.
No. Like that can't be quintuple. 1,600 would be quintuple. It has to be divisible by 4.
What?
3. Divisible by 3.
3.
Well, quintuple.
Five.
Quin is
Five.
it's not
300
five.
300
So
times 5
Oh,
is
okay,
1,500.
okay.
Math is hard,
Math
let's
was
go right
not
bikes.
my long suit. That was my brother.
Math is
My
hard.
brother's the mathematician.
DM Renegade has definitely been saving up for the Star Wars.
1,600.
1,600 for Mr.
Now that would
Glomby.
be
There you
quadruple.
No, that's nothing. That's not divisible by 3.
No, but wouldn't that be quad divisible by 4? What's divisible
go.
by 4?
Wait, is this Star Wars?
1709. $1709 from Lyriland.
Do the household, do the mom.
Ken Math is for Dummies Stacy.
Math is here. Pull my string, and I'll go. Math is hard.
Some sort of chicken sandwich.
You do that so well, Alex.
Okay.
Wait, what? Was that you?
Yes.
You did it into the mic.
I thought that was
Yeah,
part
but
of the
I'm fine
music.
with having a
No, that was him.
I'm fine with the tomato though. I'm just off the shelf. Did you manage to?
Yum nub. Let's all do the yum nub dance.
All right. I think. Are we still at 1709?
I'll play the Yum
All
Nub
right.
song
I think
if
we're
they
gonna.
don't
I think we're
bid
gonna say
anywhere.
going once there. Going once to Lyriland for 1709. Oh, duct tape accidentally disconnected. Oh no, but he's back now. going toward